shows his power. Once there lived on the island of Cyprus a man who laughed at God. So God had to use his wonderful power to show the man that he had done something wrong. This man knew the governor of the island, whose name was Sergius Paulus. He wanted to find favor in the governor's sight. One day there came to the island 2 men who were workers for God. They were called missionaries because they traveled to many cities telling people about the true God in heaven and about Jesus, his son. When the governor, Sergius Paulus, heard that the 2 missionaries had come to the island, he sent an invitation to them. He wanted to hear the story of Jesus. Paul and Barnabas, the 2 helpers of God, gladly came to see the governor. They answered his questions. Now, all along, the man who did not love God had been listening to the missionaries. He did not want the governor to listen to the words these good men said about God. He told Sergius Paulus not to believe the visiting missionaries. He laughed at their teachings. God knew that this bad man should be punished. He needed to learn that God in heaven was the Almighty One and had great power. So God used Paul, his helper, to carry out his plans. Said Paul, "You are a very bad man. Because of your wicked ways, you shall be blind for a while." As soon as these words were said, a mist came before the bad man's eyes. He could see nothing. Now he knew the power of God in heaven. He was very sorry for the bad words he had said. When Sergius Paulus beheld this miracle performed in front of his very eyes, he believed in God. He became a follower of Jesus. God had proved once again that he was the Almighty One. That's the end. Time to get some rest. So I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And always remember that God loves you and I love you too. Good night.